Hello, hello everybody. It's Miriam here at Paper Wheel Studio, and I am back because I want to show you the my review of this water-based glue, sealant, and top coat adhesive from Temu. Unfortunately, I have now managed to glue the lid shut. Crooked, by the way. I was going to show you the consistency of this compared to Mod Podge. If you watched my last video, take a look at that. I will link it down below in my description, so you can go back and see when I'm painting it on the papers. This is a lot thinner than regular Mod Podge, and when you look at it, it has a more translucent appearance. So let me show you what it did and how it worked on the papers. And then I'm going to tell you what I did to try something a little different to get rid of some shininess with it. These are the ones I did the other day. And as you can tell, they're kind of sticking together too. As you can tell, there is some shininess to this. It did dry fairly well within an hour or two, and it's been, well past the 48 hours since I have done this, so it is nice and dry, smooth. The washi tape's not going to peel up off there, so it is kind of nice. I don't like the shininess that I got off of it. Here's the one on a journaling card we did at that time. And I believe I did this one on video or right after the video. I think I missed a couple spots, so I'll go back and cover this up. I also have tried a couple other things with it to see what I could do. I added a little bit of baby powder to it. And these are the ones I got after adding the baby powder. These are just some things that I collage. It is not as shiny once you add the baby powder. And when I was putting it on, it made my items look a little wrinkled. But as I dried, I was afraid they were going to wrinkle permanently. But as it dried, the wrinkles did come out of it. Here's another one that I did. And I'm trying to get it... Yeah, so you don't see quite as much glare. It makes it a little bit more matte finish. I got these here. This one, I'm pretty sure I put some on here. Although it's not looking like it. This one has it on here. I believe this one here, I may have only put one coat. I did find that I had to put a couple coats on it when I was coating it. So yeah, I did put more than one coat on these. So it did take more than I probably would have used with just regular old Mod Podge. And then I wanted to show you here, I brought this little random folio along. This is a folio that I covered with my matte Mod Podge. So you can see the Mod Podge does, and this only has one coat of my Mod Podge. It does much better than the Temu version. So it's not really the equivalent of Mod Podge. But if you wanted to save money, I mean, you could, save some money with it. I just put this together with scrap shell, and I keep my tiny little scraps in here. I mean, like tiny little scraps that I might use from collaging. This is made out of an old envelope and some Amazon packaging. So I just divide my little pieces of paper up. I've got my digital, leftover tiny pieces of digitals. And these are pieces that are, really small. Like here's some of my book page pieces that are in this. Just really small pieces that I would use to say collage on a tag or maybe a random envelope or something. So the other thing I want to point out, this comes in 4 ounces. Mod Podge, the one I had, comes in 16 ounces. And this I got for a little over $4 or $5. I can't recall now. And I'm trying to think what my Mod Podge cost me on Amazon. It's been a while since I bought it, but if you go look it up, you'll see, I think in the long run you're going to be better off with Mod Podge. I did do a Google search as well and ask what is the best sealant type matte coverage, and Mod Podge was listed as the #1 for decoupage. So it works well as it also is a water-based sealer, glue, and finish. So it sounds like the very same thing here, though you're not getting the same thing. This is glossy. It is the only option. This is a matte finish, and you can add powder to this, but I would much rather spend the money and get the Mod Podge in a larger container, as it goes on much better. It is thicker, and I just think it gives it a better finished look in the long run. So some things you can save money with on Temu when you're buying your supplies, and other things not so much. Now, I will be doing some other craft reviews with some Temu products as time goes on, and share with you some other items I've gotten there. I'm pretty pleased with what I'm seeing as far as paper products, and I like the fact that if you place an order with them and your price goes down, you can request a price adjustment. They will adjust it and add it to your account. I also received one of my plastic items that was broke, and another one that was missing a couple components, and I put in for returns or refunds of those. They gave me a refund, and I did not have to send the items back. The total of the 2 items was only $2.75, so it probably depends upon your total of your item if you do need to request a refund. And your options are very similar if you've ever ordered from Amazon, what the options would be for returning an object there as well. Some of the items are listed as free returns. Others, there's no comment listed, so you just have to take a look at it and see what happens if you would request a return for it. That's all I have for you for now, folks. Please stay tuned to my channel, and I do have some good news. I'm getting closer to that 100 subscribers. We are only approximately 24 subscribers away. If everyone that's taking a look at this video would simply share it with one of your friends on YouTube and encourage them to subscribe, we'll be up to that 100, and we'll be giving away a free journal when we get there. Please help me continue to grow this channel and get my word out there, and share all the good videos that you watch that I've done. If you have any requests for any particular type of video, or how I do it, or any tools that I might use, please comment below. I enjoy your comments, and I want to thank all my new subscribers and all my current subscribers. Thank you for hanging in there with me as I continue to grow my channel, and I hope you continue to like what you see. Please put in your request if you would like, and we'll just see where this channel can take us together as crafting companions. You all have a wonderful weekend, and y'all come back now. You hear?